PI got calculated out. You got Desert Hills with the first round bye, Snow Canyon and Pineview. 2 Region 10 schools going at it. We got Dixie and us. And then back at home, you got Skyview and Hurricane, and that will take the winner of this game will play the winner of Hurricane and Skyview. So we pull a win out of here. Skyview pulls a win out of there. We could be
go right back. Go right back to Logan, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, like that. The nice part about the playoffs is that it's a new season. You're 0-0 in the playoffs, and you got to treat it that way. And everybody's got a chance at this point. Obviously Dixie's good. They're not the number 4 team in the state for no reason. But that doesn't mean that you can't come in and do some damage and you get them on the ropes early, or if you hang in with there for a while, and you never know what the outcome's going to be.
So we are almost getting ready for the coin toss here at Dixie High School. We can take a quick team comparison. So the Flyers, a heavy run team. They've totaled up 1,372 yards in rushing, passing at 1,200. The Bears have 1,500 in passing. A little light on the rushing with 1,093. But if you look to average per game, average yards per game, the Bears actually come up ahead, 295 to 291. Not a lot, but
yeah. Really comparable stats there for your offense, which is that's a good thing for us. Because I wouldn't say we've been an offensive juggernaut this year, but there have been times where we really have done a good job moving the ball. I think our biggest thing today is I think you'll see us move up and down the field. It'll be the challenge of putting it in the end zone, right? You got to put some points on when you get the chance, and I think that'll be where the rubber meets the road for this game for sure.
Exactly. Well, we'd like to thank you for your support by watching. We'd like to thank KSLSports.com for allowing us to come cover this game for them. I'd like to thank our many sponsors as well.
We got an injury report. Looks like Riker Jepson won't be playing in this game. He got injured in the last game, so he's out for this one. Looks like he's on the sidelines over there.
Yes, we say no to Riker, but we say yes to Garrison Marble.
That's right. Got to feel good for Garrison. He got hurt the very, very first game of the season and hasn't played since, and so.
So it'll be interesting how Coach Wise kind of shuffles him in playing, because he does have that hard cast on.
Yeah. I would expect him to probably be a force on defense. I know he's going to play some offense, but I would imagine having him on defense really does help. It solidifies some stuff in the secondary. He's a guy that started for 3 years for him, so it really does help that way. Offensively, gives you a little bit more of a weapon, but like you said, it's a little tougher to catch with that cast on. So.
All right, 2 minutes away here at Dixie High School. We'll have the Flyers taking on the Bears. The Flyers come into this one. They are ranked 2nd in Region 10. They've only got 3 losses. Only 1 in region, and that was to Desert Hills.
No, I think Dixie's as good as people think they are, to be honest with you. They from what I've seen, they've showed up every game, and even they got beat pretty decent by Desert Hills, but I think it was a closer game than the score really indicated. So
yeah. No, the Flyers have definitely got some playmakers on their side. I'd like to thank Dixie administration and athletic director for being accommodating for us to come down here.
Yeah, for sure. Dixie's always been a great place. I know we're rivals and all that, but Dixie's always been a great place for us to come down. They always are hospitable. They always take care of you really well. I came down here for a lot of years for baseball, and we always felt like they were wanting us here, and that's always a nice thing. So thanks to them for putting up with us a little bit.
We'll see the Flyers offense first. Again, always keep an eye on them. Never know when they're going to sneak
Yeah.
an onside kick.
Yeah, we've actually been pretty decent at it. The ones we've done have been, not successful every time, but they've been executed pretty well. So.
Nelson with the kick. It'll take a hopping up and over the receiver. It'll roll into the end zone for a touchback.
That is the perfect kickoff for us right there. Like nobody really had a chance to receive it and get anything on yardage. Goes into the end zone. They'll start on the 20. So nothing wrong with that.
Dixie will come out with 2 wideouts up top and 1 at the bottom. And they got 2 wideouts here down at the bottom, 1 in the slot. Start off with a pass and they go deep. And a way overthrow for the first pass, incomplete.
Yeah, took a chance early. Actually pretty decent coverage. I think Garrison's gonna have to get his legs back underneath him a little bit. That's who they went over on that one, but he just got to turn and run just a little sooner. Looks like Dixie kind of goes on a no huddle offense here.
Second down, they're going to hand off up middle. It'll be for a good push of 6.
Yeah, a little zone blocking scheme there. Like you said, they do a lot of running, so we're going to have to definitely shore that up a little bit. Trap.
And off again, they'll get the first down by 2 yards. Little hurry-up defense here from the Flyers. Same formation as last time in shotgun. Throw and completion. Breaks 1 tackle. And now tackle about the 46.
It's pretty good execution right there. Ran a little deep hook pattern with a running back out in the flat. Trying to respect the deep route right there. Gave him a little bit too much room.
Derek Keisterson on that catch. Now they hand it off to Shea. Finds some opening, gets out to the outside. It's a good block and now hits a sideline, gets inside the 20.
Yeah, he can flat fly. Interesting side note, his older brother plays at TCU on a baseball scholarship, so. Formerly from Gunnison High School.
So they swap the receivers now. Still 2 up and 2 down. There's a pass, looking touchdown and wide open, and what a good catch.
That's some confusion right there on the secondary. The corner took the flat route, so did the outside linebacker, and nobody left over the top.
Jakeo Mitchell finds the end zone here for the Flyers. And the PA is up and good. 10 minutes, 28 seconds, and the Flyers are up 7-0. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back here to St. George.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
The Pie Dumps monthly steakhouse dinner is held every third Saturday of the month from 5 to 8 p.m. Call ahead to reserve your spot or get your order to go. Each month they feature delicious food with options for the whole family.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. They strike first and they put this one in the end zone for a touchback. So we'll see if the Bears can answer back. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sophomore Owen Olson's third start here. Hopefully he'll start settling in a little bit, and they can run a few more of their offensive scheme plays. I know the first couple of games they were pretty limited on what they were able to run with him, just the experience-wise, and so we'll see what they can draw up here.
There's a handoff over to Alec Collister.
That's a good way to start. Get 7 yards on first down. That helps things out a lot.
Martinez with the stop here for the Flyers. We'll be at the 10-minute mark here in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 3 here for the Bears. Punch set to the left. They hand it off to Collister, and he'll finish it off for Frank May. Skidoo, first down.
Well, a good job right there. Offensive line getting at least the first level taken care of, and Callister making one guy miss. You got 5 yards out of that, so, averaging 6 yards a carry right now. It's early.
Another bunch set here to the left. Here's a fake handoff and incomplete. Going to Marble.
Yeah. Good. I mean, honestly, that's a great time to run that play. You just average 6 yards a carry on first and second down. The last time, look at going the little slant route off the play action pass. Just put it behind him. He's got to throw it out in front of him. I think that play would have went for 6 or 7 yards, but got to put it out in front of him a little bit. Again, you're looking at Garrison hasn't practiced for 10 weeks or so, and you got a sophomore throwing it. Those things are going to happen. Just have to work through them.
Same formation. This time they hand off to Alec Collister, and the Flyers are ready for him.
Yeah, I think they're going to get us for an illegal procedure. Owen's got to let the tight end get set. He wasn't set to begin with, so he can't be in motion. So he's got to get set again. I think that's what they're going to hit us with right there. It was close the last time. Illegal motion, looks like.
Yeah, illegal. And Dixie will decline.
Yeah, smart play there. We lost the yardage on that run, so make it 3rd down and 12.
Olsen gonna get flushed out and dragged down. Back behind the 20.
Yeah, play just took way too long to develop. We actually had Garrison Marble was open deep, and Gage Hansen was coming open deep, but it just took a little too long to develop, and couldn't give enough time to make him or let him throw the ball there.
Nelson comes into punt. 8.5 minutes left to go here in the first. kick fades over to the right, takes a good Bear River bounce and roll. And about at the 32. Dixie will take over.
Not a bad punt there. Flipped the field on us a little bit. We're gonna have to make a stop here now. Need to buckle down and see what we can do to try to prevent some big plays here.
If you joined us earlier, we showed the time lapse of the football field, even the center being put in and the end zone's getting marked.
Yeah, she's all done now. So, yeah, she looks really good with those the new Bear River in the end zone and the Bear head on the middle, man.
We're ready for fall sports.
Yeah.
Flyers back to throw, going deep again. And Shea Anderson with the catch.
Actually thought G was going to get to that ball. The ball was up in the air a long time. Just didn't quite get there fast enough. Like I told you, Shea can fly. He's about as fast a kid as you'll find in the state. He can flat run it.
Barvin doing a good job slinging it here for the Flyers. Flyers with the man in motion. Here's a handoff. They take a dive up middle, gain of 2.
Good job right there. The defensive line staying home and linebackers filling right there. Case and Byrne reading a cue right there off the guards. Did a good job with that one.
Here's a little delayed handoff sweep around the far side. Let's see where they spot this one. It's going to be close. Seth with the end around.
Yeah, gotta protect the edge there.
They mark him short. It's 3rd and 1 or inches. There for Dixie. Bourbon looks to throw. Gets his guy across the middle of the field and another touchdown. There for Dixie Flyers and Jaco Mitchell.
Yeah, tough ask right there for the young player. I think that's Scott. Looking to try to match him up in a one-on-one situation, thinking that they might run it to get the first down.
Point after here for the Flyers is up. And good. 2 quick strikes here for the Flyers. There's still 6 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And the Flyers lead 14-0. We'll be back here at Dixie High School when we come back. A little trickery here from the Bears as they hand it off. Alec Collister. He gets beyond the 20 with it to the 25. So welcome you back here to Dixie High School.
See if the Bears can get back a little bit to some positive plays. Need a drive here.
Take the handoff. Olsen will keep it. And the line will push for a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, good read by Owen right there. Little inside zone. Read the linebacker coming up to take the back and pulled it and got 6 yards out of it. So.
Bring up 2nd and 4 here for the Bears. They come out with 2 wideouts at the bottom, 1 at the top, and a man in motion. Olsen in shotgun. And off, Alec Collister looking for some room. Looks like he'll be a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, still a good positive play right there. You know, you get 3 when you need 4. It sets up 3rd and manageable. You need to pick up a few first downs here for sure.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a bad year for the Bears trying to find that end zone.
Yeah.
Even when we were somewhat healthy, your drives were still dying in about the 25 as Olsen gets a Frank Mace-Skidoo first down.
Yeah. Again, Owen's doing a good job right there, reading what he needs to do on his cues and taking advantage. You can't get 14 points back on one play. You can only try to have positive plays. You might hit a big one here, but make right reads and get first downs.
We're at the 4.5 minute mark here in sunny St. George. Olsen with a read option, tries to dive it up the middle and go for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, we got to be a little bit right up front right there. That's a hard one to make a read on when they're already kind of in your face. It doesn't really matter what you do at that point.
Cole Stewart gets credited for the tackle. I guess that goes down as a sack. 3 wideouts up top. Garrison Marble lines up down the bottom. Cut across the middle, good catch and a throw.
Good job right there, just taking what the defense will give you. Gage Hansen sitting down in an empty zone and faking the handoff. You got about 9 yards on that play. Gives us again, back in 3rd and 4, 3rd and manageable. Might even think 2-down territory here, depending on what Coach Wise thinks he wants to do here, whether he wants to flip the field if we don't get it or not. But it's definitely an option at this point.
They just flop the formation. Marble up top. They go to Garrison, catching it with the hard cast on. He's got that Frank Mace-Skidoo first down.
I gave him an outstanding spot. I don't know that he quite got that far, but we will take it. Good ball right there. Good catch by Garrison even with the club on that one hand. He had a guy draped all over.
So from the 50, the Bears get a 1st and 10, 2.5 minutes. Man in motion, also with the handoff. Alec Collister with a lot of room. If he can break 1 tackle.
Good job.
He'll drag him to the 31, and another Frank Mace-Skidoo first down.
Alec just doesn't look like he's going to give you a ton, and then he plants his foot in the ground and gives you a little burst. I don't think the defense realizes how fast he really is because he just doesn't look like that. Just great effort all the time. He's got one motor, and that's full speed, and he'll give it everything he's got until he can't give anything anymore. And so I love watching him run. He always does a great job with that.
First time the Bears on the Flyer side of the field, and a good read by Olsen. Cuts it back inside, and a Frank Mace-Skidoo first down.
Yeah, good job. Again, Coach Wise going back to kind of some bread and butter plays for us right here. I think that's a great move. We needed some first downs. We needed to have a sustained drive, and our offensive line is doing a great job with those 2 or 3 plays. So keep hitting it. You wait. He's setting up something. We'll get a little RPO or a little play action pass one of these times right here, and there'll be somebody wide open because they're going to have to bring somebody down unless they feel like they can handle it with somebody else.
Give you a bunch set up there at the top. There's a cross. Hansen again. He'll get met. Stays on his feet. And we're in the Chanshare Sod Farm red zone with another Frank Mays Skidoo first down.
Yeah, I kind of like the little bunch set. We haven't seen that much this year, but I really like what that gives Owen. He doesn't have to wait for the play to develop for too long because you got plenty of guys that are running medium routes there. Again, Gage Hansen sits down right in the middle of the cover 3. It looks like maybe 2-man under, catches it and gets 12 yards out of it. So.
First and goal here for the Bears, and another quick slant. This time going to Garrison, and timing that one just right here for the Dixie Flyers, number 28, Mameo Tufi.
Actually, pretty good play right there. I mean, he hit Garrison in the hands. Unfortunately, it's one hand.
He's got a.
Some with Garrison today, it's probably going to have to be somewhere around his body so he can body it up as well as with one hand. But, if Garrison's healthy, I guarantee that ball's a catch, and we're on the 2-yard line going in. But pretty good placement by Owen. There's not a whole lot more you can do. You got a defensive end that's got some pretty good size. So.
And off to Collister and Redwell here by the Dixie Flyers.
Yeah, a backside blitz right there. That man is completely unaccounted for. You just don't account for that guy off the snap. And what you hope for is that as the play rolls out, that he freezes just a little bit, trying to respect the quarterback, possibly pulling the ball. But kind of sold out. Worked out for him.
Yeah, Bode Ray leaves the Dixie Flyers on a high note at the end of quarter number 1. It's the Flyers 14 and the Bears 0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here to Dixie High School for the second half.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Even if it's been years since you graduated, your college team is your team for life. Well, you can have a Farm Bureau agent for life, and auto, and home, and business insurance. Imagine that. One insurance agent for everything. It's that simple. So get a Farm Bureau agent for life. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Coldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker. If you're selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis.
We are farmers.
We're back here to Dixie High School, start of the second quarter. Bears looking at a 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it could be 2 down territory. If you can get half it back right here, you look at going for it on 4th down. That'll help. If we get a little offsides.
A hard count.
Free 5, that'll help.
And it will be on the Flyers. And off, Alec Collister. It's a little bit closer.
Yeah, you're looking at definitely manageable 4th down right here. I think coach is going to go for it. You really have nothing to lose at this point. You need to score. We need to score here, but if you don't score, they're going to be on the, right around the 5, maybe the 1 or 2 yard line. You got to make them go 98 yards to do something here. So I think this is the right move.
All spotted on the 4-yard line. And Wise wants to take a little extra time to talk about this one. First time out taken by the Bears with 11 minutes, 55 seconds. We'll thank some sponsors again and be right back for a 4th and goal for the Bears.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. We'll see what Coach Wise draws up here for 4th and goal. Getting ball on the 4. Olsen spins out. There's a throw. Got his man. And Garza Marble hangs on to it for a touchdown for the Bears.
A well-designed play. Honestly, I don't know who that was on the edge there that actually got the block that kind of freed Owen up. He did a good job of getting outside, and he put that ball the only place that one of our guys could catch it. And got to give G some credit right there. One-handed and all makes a pretty nice catch to pull us within 1 touchdown.
Nelson for the point after. A little low, but it gets in.
I think that may have gotten blocked, but it had enough to get through anyway.
That's why it's good to have a powerful soccer player.
It is.
Kicking the ball.
It's always nice. Yeah, I like the design right there. They hadn't really gone play action pass with the rollout yet, and gave G a chance to shake the guy off the inside fake and hit the back corner. So.
All right, we'll take a commercial break. It's 14-7. Now the Bears break the scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so
welcome back here to Dixie High School. Bears cut into the lead, only trail by a touchdown now.
Good response there by the Bears. One of the things that Coach Wise's clubs will always do, they may take a hit, but they're gonna stand back up and they'll take more, and they usually answer somehow, and they did a good job right there. Now we just got to find a way to stop Dixie.
Not going to help him out with kicking that one out of bounds.
Yeah, going to give him some decent field position. Although sometimes you'll trade that for the unknown factor.
From the 35, the Flyers have 11 minutes, 49 seconds here before halftime. And off. Containing the edge that time, getting a good tackle.
Yeah, good job right there by, I think that's Peyton Gekowitz. Did a really nice job of turning him inside, and Kason Byrne has him on the pursuit going back to the middle. 2-yard game, we'll take that.
Again, a 2 for the Flyers. Brings up second down. Brandon across the field, gets his man. The first down and more. Yeah, that one's taken by Derek Kesterson.
Actually really like the defense that we were in right there. Giving help on some of those fast guys. Garrison Marble jumped the flat route, and Gage Hansen had the medium to deep route. We just didn't quite get there fast enough.
Little delayed handoff on a draw. Gain of 1
Good
here
job
for the Flyers.
Good job by Kason Burns and Wyatt Roberts.
Burns with the tackle, Seth with the carrier for the Flyers. Brown it again, back to pass.
Screen.
They set it up. Here to Seth again, but a good tackle by Wyatt Roberts on the far side.
Yeah, Wyatt had to come from all the way across the ball right there. Ideally, you don't want the backside linebacker making that tackle. You need the play side linebacker there, but Dixie did a good job with that. That was a pretty decent scheme right there on a screen.
Third and 3. And a man in motion and whistles. We'll have a false start here on the Flyers.
Yeah. That helps out a little bit. Makes their job a little harder. Gonna have to break on the ball right here on a medium deep route.
Pass across the middle of the field.
Good job.
Incomplete.
Good defense right there. I mean, Kason Byrne picked him up right out of the backfield. We had Jace Roberts looked like out on the wide out, the widest guy, and Alec Calster picked Anderson up out of the backfield. He really had only one place to go, and it was going to be a pretty tough throw. Definitely in 2-down territory for them right here. I think it's kind of a freebie with this one, where they're out on the football field.
4th and 8, and a timeout called by Bear River.
Wouldn't be surprised if Coach Lish dials up a little blitz right here, see if we can't force them to get the ball out of his hands quick.
We'll take a timeout with him with 9 minutes 35 seconds to go before halftime. We'll be right back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
We are farmers.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. 4th and 8 for the Flyers. And a hard count. We'll get them 4th and 3.
Yeah, that one hurts a little bit. You got them in kind of a passing down with 4th and 8. Now it's a 50-50 shot now. Now you got to worry about both, but.
Come up with 2 wideouts at the bottom, 2 at the top. Brandon in shotgun. There's a toss. Caught on the near side, gets a good block. Marble will trip him up, but he gets to the 20 for a first down, and that is Derek Kisterson.
Yeah, just a little bit too much space right there on Shea. You got to respect the deep ball there, but that one gave a little bit too much space with 4th and 4. Got to be in the vicinity a little bit.
Anderson with a good catch and run. This time has a handoff. Here to Seth. Pushes ahead. It looks like they'll get a first down. It'll be 1st and goal here for the Flyers at the 9. Chase Roberts will get credited for the tackle.
Looks like I may have spotted him just a little bit short.
Trying to get a quick free play in there.
Honestly, I think that was an illegal procedure on them. They weren't set anywhere, but
no.
None of the referees wanted to throw the flag, so I guess that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, Derek on the far side, I don't think he was anywhere close to being.
Well, I guarantee the receiver on this side never got set.
Hand off here to Seth, and the Bears wrap him up, but not before he gets the first down.
Wyatt Roberts did a really good job right there of reading that. He just got beat on a little bit of leverage. I mean, he a yard gain, but they only needed about 6 inches, so.
Another dive up the middle here for Seth. Burn on the tackle again. It goes for no gain. 2nd and goal. Barvin looked to pass. Looks right all the way across the middle of the field. And he will have Derek across the middle on the quick slant.
Pretty good catch right there, honestly. You're throwing the ball into the danger zone right there. If you're a receiver, that's not exactly where you want to be thrown. But did a good job catching the ball, Kaysen, and I couldn't tell who else made a good tackle.
Timeout called by Dixie with 7 minutes, 30 seconds. The Flyers knocking on the door with already the lead 14-7. We'll be right back.
The Pineapple sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Be sure to check out the wide variety of Milwaukee tools at Greer. They'll make the perfect addition for your next project. Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. Third and goal for the Flyers after the timeout. They come out with 3 wideouts up top, 1 down below. And hitting in the corner for a touchdown. And that's going to be Mitchell again.
Yeah, that was. I think we had man coverage there. It shouldn't have been all that. Wasn't a lot of crossing routes or anything. I think we just maybe got lost in the shuffle there.
This one's blocked. So the Bears will just keep it 20-7. Here with 7 minutes 25 seconds left to go here before halftime. Good for the Bears to score on this drive and then come back.
Yeah.
Not a halftime because they will receive in the third quarter. But we'll take a commercial break and we'll be back. See if the Bears can answer back.
We are farmers.
Dixie Flyers in the lead. And Marble not going to be able to run this one back. It'll go for a touchback. Bunch set. Olsen keeps. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that's about it as the Flyers there to wrap him up.
Yeah, a little option play right there. Dixie did a pretty good job. There wasn't a lot to give you right there. The read man did what he was supposed to do, strung it out. Had to make him cut up quicker than he wanted to there.
Bears will try again. 2 wideouts up top. Marble down at the bottom. He goes to Marble, but it's tipped. As soon as he lets go of that one, Dave Hollings gets a paw up. Knocks that one incomplete. It's 3rd and 10 now here for the Bears. Three again at the bottom, 1 at the top. Hands in motion. Olsen goes through his progression. Hit as he's thrown across the middle of the field, going to Garrison again. And it'll be 4th down here for the Bears.
Actually had the right read, I think, right there. Just didn't quite make the throw.
Yeah, he had a defender right down his neck.
You get hit right as he released the ball. That makes it tough to make a decent throw.
So Nelson comes out to punt here for the Bears. Gets it away and kicked out of bounds. It won't reach the Flyer side of the field. Dixie will take over at the 49.
Really the only option there. You got 4th and 10. You're backed up on your own side. Got to see if your defense can come up with a stop right here.
Six and a half minutes before halftime. I'd like to thank Tankwood Studios for being a great sponsor here for Bear River Athletics and Bear River Live. I have a lot more halftime performances here come basketball season. And they'll be sponsoring them for you. Fake to Seth, and this one's popped up and caught still by Dixie. They'll go for a gain of 1. Heads up play.
Yeah, one of those. You think we could catch a break every once in a while. It just doesn't seem like we ever get one. Great job by the defensive line, getting in there, getting their hands up, getting a deflected ball, and it lands right in the receiver's arms.
So Mason Kesterson, right place, right time.
That has to be an illegal procedure play.
And there's a flag coming in at the end of this one. Marvin's pushed out of bounds, but we do have a flag.
Yeah, it's got to be either illegal motion or illegal procedure, one of the two. But they have to be set before the ball snapped, and they just were not.
That'll back him up 5 yards. Replay 2nd down. Three wide at the bottom, 1 at the top. Urban to throw and a catch. And that's a first down here for the Flyers.
Kind of a dig route from the inside guy right there. Sitting down underneath the zone. If you got time to throw it, it's hard to defend all of that for that long.
So Barban to Barban, that was Jackson on the reception. Jackson in motion again. Gets set, back to pass again. Set over to the far side and a catch. Another first down here for the Flyers over on the far side. That time caught by Mitchell. There's a catch and a tackle by Roberts, caught by Derek.
Little wide receiver screen right there. Dixie did a really good job of getting their guard and tackle out there to make a kick-out block. Actually, Wyatt Roberts did a pretty decent job of splitting that, making a tackle that wasn't a touchdown. So.
Four and a half minutes. Flyers knocking on the door again. 2 wideouts up top, 2 at the bottom. Barban to the corner, caught, and they got a touchdown. Mitchell again. Four touchdowns here for Mitchell and the Flyers. PAT. And that one's good. Little pushing and shoving after that one. No flags. It's 4 minutes 24 seconds. And the lead 27-7 for the Flyers. We'll be right back here to Dixie High School.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of Your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Shea Anderson for the Flyers actually going to the locker room. Helmet off. This one into the end zone for a touchback.
I think Shea may have, on that one long pass where G tackled him a little bit, it looked like he may have I thought maybe just knocked the breath out of him, but could have had a rib hurt or possibly even a concussion protocol right there. Usually when they take their helmet, that's usually what that means.
So 4 minutes, 24 seconds here for the Bears. Ball on 20. First and 10. Here's a handoff. Alec Collister squeezes through a couple guys. For a gain of 2.
Looks like on that play now they're almost automatically bringing the outside backer on the backside. It makes it tough because you don't have a lot of time to let the play develop, and Coach Wise will have to run a little play action pass off of that sometime to keep that backside backer honest.
There's Bray Cuddle. Here on 2nd and 8. 2 wideouts up top. Fake the handoff, and Olsen going all the way back inside the 10 and is going to be taken down. A huge sack for Cade Hansen and the Flyers. There's a on the far side of the near side of the field.
Yeah, just a young quarterback mistake right there. You can't retreat that far and not throw the ball out of bounds. You just have to. I mean, he's trying to make a play, and you got to tip your cap to him. He's trying to make an athletic play. Thinks maybe he can get on the outside, but you get too many guys coming at you right there. You just, if nobody's open, you just got to throw it either at their feet or 45 feet over their head and throw it out of bounds and live to play another down there.
We got a chop block. They'll just let the play stand, decline that one.
Yeah. Probably better than the penalty anyway.
Yeah. 3rd and long here for the Bears. Got to get 22 yards for a first down. And we'll spread them out. 2 up top, 2 at the bottom for your wideouts. Olsen from the goal line throws it out. Hansen, he's got it, gets back to the original line of scrimmage and dropped by Mitchell.
Gage is actually having a really nice night. I think that's his 4th or 5th catch, all of them for over 10 yards, but just needed 22 and only got 10 there. Just couldn't shake the defender. So did give you some room to punt at least.
So punting situation again here for the Bears. Nelson standing at the 5. And some time run off. There's a good punt.
Yeah, quality punt right there by Ammon. That was about as good as you can ask for on that punt right there. Put him back on the other side of the 50. We definitely got to figure out a way to stop him. We got 2:14. Got to keep him in front right here.
From the 42, Flyers 1st and 10. Caught far side and hit out of bounds. Derek with the catch.
These little stop routes again. We'll take those little 5-6 yard routes. Would be better if we can tackle them in bounds, but can't let them get behind you right here. Got to keep everything in front.
Now 2nd and 5. Bourbon with a throw and a catch, and Garrison Marble times that one good, but Mitchell's going to hold on to the ball. And that'll give the Flyers a first down.
Good drive on the ball right there by G. Pretty good placement by the quarterback. Again, not a lot you can do sometimes when the ball's where it's supposed to be.
Bourbon with a little delayed handoff there to Seth around the end. Gets tripped up before getting the first down marker. And this is the 39.
Yeah, that time Wyatt Roberts got a little caught up in all the traffic right there. Wasn't able to keep the edge or split the blockers there.
And off. We go Jackson this side, and he'll be tripped up.
Better job that time by Wyatt. Even though they did get to the outside, he at least strung it out long enough that Chase Hansen was able to fill downfield and make a tackle. They did get the first down, but kept him in bounds, forced him to take a timeout.
And Dixie will take their second with 1 minute, 8 seconds. We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back here to sunny St. George here at Dixie High School.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
And back here at Dixie High School, the Flyers with the lead, 27-7 here in the first round of the 4A State Football Playoffs.
Look for Dixie to take a shot in the end zone right here. A little out and up or a wheel route.
Mitchell's at the bottom. He won't go to him this time. Going to the far side and incomplete.
And generally after timeout, you get a chance to draw those up, and if you get the you want, you kind of try to take advantage of it. Pretty decent defense right there, honestly. I think that's Jace Roberts and Alec Callister on that side, running stride for stride with their receivers. So if you're Dixie, you take that chance, right? You only wasted 7 seconds, and
Second
got second down. So
from the 35. 2nd and 10 with 3 wideouts at the bottom, 1 at the top. Bourbon again just stands in there looking. Mitchell. And then he says no, incomplete, and Garrison Marble breaking that one up.
G finally got there on instead of just barely not getting there, finally got there, was able to break that up. He did a good job. That is a tough ask to defend that guy, and quarterback's putting the ball where his guy can catch it. So good job by G right there, getting a hand in and knocking it away.
Clock stop, 54 seconds, 3rd and 10. 3 up top, 1 at the bottom. Bourbon again to throw, this time across the middle of the field. Gets the first down and gets out of bounds. And that'll be Mason with the catch and run here for Dixie.
Yeah, they just run a little crossing pattern with both sides, and one guy went, one guy left way too big a hole for anybody to cover there. I think there was a little bit of a blown coverage. One of the linebackers probably thought they were in man, and one probably thought they were in zone.
Same formation, but there's going to be offsides.
Going to be offsides on them.
Again, the winner of this one will take on the winner of Skyview and Hurricane. Hurricane, it'll be a rematch here for Dixie. That was just a week ago. There's a throw, far side, caught. Jackson makes a guy miss. But still, I don't think this is going to go for no gain.
Yeah, it looks like he might have picked up 5 just because of it was first and 15, right? Maybe he got 5.
Oh, yeah,
on
that's
that
right,
one.
the penalty.
Yeah, but actually not a bad job right there. The guy's pretty slippery. He got good pursuit, kept him in bounds, kept the clock running.
Barban again to pass. There's a catch, and somebody other than Mitchell scores a touchdown here for Dixie. Jackson Barban will get the first touchdown from him this afternoon.
Yeah, not sure what's going on there. That's like 3 blown calls, right? Or not blown assignments, I should say. I'm not sure what defense we're in, but we definitely don't have the one where we left wide open. So not sure what we were in there, but it looked like we could have been in man under.
PAT up and good. So the Flyers extend the lead 34-7. Here in the first round of the playoffs, we'll take a commercial break and be back for the conclusion of the first half when we come back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Big kick, 9 seconds still left to go. We'll probably just have a kneel down here. Bears try to regroup at halftime. Yeah, maybe we'll take. You guys, you got 1 timeout left. Three wideouts at the bottom. I guess 2. Marble up top. He's looking marble all the way. Goes across the middle of the field. That's got to be picked off, but that's got to be pass interference.
I don't understand how it can't be. I mean, absolutely contacted the guy well before the ball gets there, but I don't understand that.
Let's take a look at a CNR replay. Yeah, he is.
Knocked him down before went over his head. I don't. It's what you get in today's world of officiating. They for some reason are hesitant to throw those. I'm not sure what the deal is, but seems like that's been the case all year.
Marvin will nail this one down, and it's 34-7 at halftime here at Dixie High School again in the first round of the 4A state playoffs. We'll thank some sponsors. Hey, we'll show you the time lapse of the center of the field being put in and the end zones here during halftime. So enjoy that. We'll be back here for the third quarter.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of Your Bear Over Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Be sure to check out the wide variety of Milwaukee tools at Greer. They'll make the perfect addition for your next project. Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
The Pie Dump sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
We are farmers.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremont. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots Preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
We are farmers.
Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Coldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker. If you're selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis.
Even if it's been years since you graduated, your college team is your team for life. Well, you can have a Farm Bureau agent for life, and auto, and home and business insurance. Imagine that. One insurance agent for everything. It's that simple. So get a Farm Bureau agent for life. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Check out the Valley Headliner for stories and updates on your favorite Bear River sports, as well as local government and community events. Stay in the know with this digital news company so you don't miss out. The Valley Headliner, striving to become your #1 news source. The Pie Dumps monthly steakhouse dinner is held every third Saturday of the month from 5 to 8 p.m. Call ahead to reserve your spot or get your order to go. Each month they feature delicious food with options for the whole family.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School, getting ready for the third quarter as we look at your halftime stats. The Flyers only 76 yards rushing. They've come out passing here with 246. The Bears got the one turnover right there at the end, which is kind of questionable PI. We're joined now with another Bearmer alumnus, this time Donald Hawes.
Thanks for having me on. A long drive down here and come support our Bears.
And the Flyers picking up a lot of yardage per play, 8.5. So we get ready for the kickoff. Bears receive here in the third quarter. Again, we'd like to thank you for watching, your support that way, and we'd like to thank our sponsors as well for making this possible. Another deep kick. Fielded at the 1. Given over to Garrison Marble. Makes through one guy and then tackled just on the other side of the 15.
Good return there by Garrison. Ball was kicked. I think they kind of questioned if it was going to be a touchback or not, where they caught it, and they just came out and made a couple good moves. See if the offense right here can get something going here. Start off the half. Get a good drive like we had on our third drive of the first half.
So the Bears will break huddle with a bunch set over on the near side. Garrison Marble. Wide out. Hansen in motion. Here's Hansen with a quick slant across the middle of the field. There's a good throw and catch for Frank May-Skidoo. First down.
Good job, little RPO action right there. Owen made the right read. Gage ran the right route. Good connection, good first down. Good play on first down right there. Good job by the O-line. See if we can keep that rolling. That was a big key to our big drive in the first half.
First coming out with 3 wideouts at the bottom. And Alec Hollister. Middle of the field opens up and then closes pretty quick, but not after he gets a gain of 4.
Good job opening up a seam right there. Al on the cutback, ran hard, broke a couple tackles. Finished that run off well. Good job by that interior offensive line right there. Kosoff did a good job right there. Pond on the outside on the right side. Big Caden Zog in the middle. Good job.
That's man in motion here for the Bears. Handoff. Alec Hollister again cuts it inside and a good move, and another Frank May-Skidoo first down here for the Bears.
Right back to that counter play. Get the linebackers flowing one way. Lineman pulling, got a good kick out block. Al stuck his foot in the ground, got vertical. Did a great job right there.
Yeah, Hollister's professional at making them cuts.
Yes, he can stop on a dime and get vertical in a hurry. Accelerates very fast.
Olsen now, his turn to keep it. And he'll break free to the near sideline into the Flyers' territory.
Come back with a little quarterback counter right there. The left side of that offensive line pulled. Nevejas, Evans pulled, got a good kick out by Evans. Nevejas leads him up. Owen did a great job pulling it, keeping it down. Good run on first down. Great job right there. Got a good little rhythm going right here on offense.
Yeah, coming out strong here in the third quarter. Again, man in motion. Olsen spins around. Here's a throw going to Alec. And he'll be stopped at the 30, but again at 5.
Good little job right there. Been running the ball well on first down. Coach Wise dialing up the play action pass. Al coming out of the backfield. Offensive line doing a great job giving him time. On first down, staying ahead of the chains.
They only give him 4 yards on that one. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Offensive line doing a great job right here so far.
Alec gonna go for a loss this time.
Came back to that counter play, that backside DN chased us down right there. Sometimes that happens. See if Coach Wise sees that right there and dials up a play specifically to beat up. You know, I know he has a counter in there on that call sheet.
8.5 minutes here in the third. Again, winner of this one will take on the winner of Skyview and Hurricane. That game taking place in Smithfield. And a flag before this one gets going. We'll start on the Bears.
Left a little early. Trying to get back on that pass set. Hard job out there on that edge sometimes. Just trying to anticipate the snap count, making sure you don't get beat on the edge. We'll correct it right here. We'll see what happens here.
Move it back to a 3rd and 12. Ball on the 37. 3 wide at the bottom, 1 at the top. Set up a screen here to Garrison.
Right,
Get some room. Takes a hit. He'll be a yard shy of the first down. We do have a flag.
Oh, that was a good call right there on 3rd and long. Pass rush coming in. Garrison got in there behind it. Little middle screen. Don't know where this penalty's coming from. Thrown by the umpire, it looks like.
And the Bears shoot the foot again.
Kind of hard to hold on a screen pass.
Yeah.
That's a little questionable right there, but see what we can do here to turn that back into a positive. I didn't see the hold on it, and it's definitely really hard to hold on a screen pass, especially knowing what Coach Wise teaches his offensive linemen on that play.
So we're back to a 3rd and 15. Ball on the 40 now. Hanson in motion. Olsen in trouble, gets away from one guy. Tries to get back to positive, but he'll go down for a 4-yard loss.
Gonna have another penalty right here. Looks like. Little extracurricular activities.
Started to see that at the end of the first half.
And guys going hard sometimes don't hear the whistle.
And that one will go against the Bears.
Uh,
15 more yards.
Is going to force us probably, more than likely, looks like we're going to have to punt on that. Puts us out of a chance to go for it. And that was you got to give Dixie's defensive backfield right there, their secondary, a little credit right there. Covered our receivers well. We had, quite a bit of time, but just couldn't get open.
Nelson to punt here for the Bears. Looks like you got Seth back to receive here for the Flyers. Good spiraling kick, goes out of bounds. Let's see where they mark this one.
Oh, he went back and now he's walking forward.
31.
That one's a little. He's back on about the 26 and walked up about 5 yards. Look, good punt right there. Good spiraling punt by Ammon. No chance of a return as he kicked it to the sidelines. Good directional kick. See if the defense can get us the ball back here on offense.
So 6 minutes, 21 seconds. Ball on the 31, 1st and 10. First possession here for the Flyers in the second half. Barbin with a handoff. And Alec Hollister making the tackle, Seth the ball carrier.
Good job right there by Big Al, setting the edge, not letting him get to the outside on that pin and pull sweep. Kind of strung it out, and Al, good job making the play right there. Dixie team's been pretty methodical all day offensively, kind of staying within what they've kind of done all year.
And up to Seth. And the Bears doing a good job keeping him in and not letting him outside.
Good tackle right there by Wyatt Roberts, and Xander Lish come in, get the assist right there, get into the ball. Still seeing a lot of guys playing hard, getting to the football, point of attack, and finishing at the football. It's kind of a staple of a good Bear of a football team, and These boys are still playing hard.
2 at the top. Well, man in motion now. Handoff. Again to Seth. A flag comes in. Probably a hold on Dixie. Another tackle by Collister.
Yeah, guy holding old Wyatt Roberts on the edge there. Couldn't get outside and saw his jersey pull. Basically tackled him. Good job keeping the play for a minimal gain and then hopefully get the penalty right here. I don't know if you tackle the guy, maybe you get an extra 10 yards, hopefully. I don't. Looks like we're going to accept it. Puts him back, what, 3rd and 11? 3rd and 12? Good opportunity to get a good stop right here for the defense, get the ball back in the offense hand.
They call it 3rd and 13. 3 wideouts up top. Marvin all day to throw. Goes deep and overthrown.
Good coverage right there by Garrison. Step for step with speedy wide receiver right there on the backside post.
Yeah, going to Blake Watson on that throw. The Bears defense stops the Flyers' first punt here for Dixie this afternoon.
Great job right there by the Bear for defense. Looks like we got Garrison Marble back deep here. Return the punt. Bears looking to come at it.
And a block. Wyatt Roberts returned one against Mountain Crest off a block punt. This time he's the one getting the hand on it.
I say it was a great job by it. You could tell the Bears were coming. They were getting after it right there, bringing everybody up to the line of scrimmage. They were coming after the block. 2 or 3 guys had a chance to get there. Roberts stuck his big paw up there and got the block. Great job. Puts us in great field position.
Yeah, from the 23, Bears will take over. 4 minutes, 38 seconds in the 3rd.
Had a good drive last time. See if we can kind of capitalize, keep it going. Finish here as we're getting close here to that red zone.
Handoff and tackled immediately in the backfield.
Dixie looked like they had that one read right from the start. Brager on the carry. See if we can get some positive yards here on 2nd down.
Carter Hollings in there for the Flyers. Loss of 4, so 3rd and 14.
Oh.
Hit as he's thrown, and it goes incomplete, going to Hanson.
Took a big hit right there. Number 56 for Dixie. Cole Stewart. Looked like we had a guy.
Brings up 4th and 14 here for the Bears. Down 34-7, you go for it.
A chance right here to keep working on things and building and see if we can put something in the air here.
And they elect to hand off to Alec Hollister, and that goes nowhere except to the 31-yard line, and that's where Dixie will take over.
The down marker was on
or was
third
that
down.
third?
Yeah, so they
okay.
a little off on the scoreboard. The down marker was on 3rd down, so see if we can get going the other direction right here. A couple negative plays. See if we can go the other way. Sometimes those happen in football, and you just got to keep battling and keep playing. Which, this offense have done, Bear, the team's done all year. They've battled all year. See if they can keep going.
Bears got to get to the 14 for a 1st down. 3 wideouts up top, Marble down low. There's a Pass and wide open. Garrison Marble makes a move. He's going to be tripped up, but not before making a Frank Mays-Skidoo first down.
A little trickery there by Coach Wise, calling a little speed option, and have Alec Callister throw the halfback pass out of it. Garrison sold it well, had time, made a great throw and catch. Puts us down inside the 5. Got an injured flyer on the field there. Looks like trainer's out there taking care of him.
Yeah, it's still hot here in St. George.
Yeah.
Cramping up.
Looks like it. He looks like he's going to run off the field okay. Good. Like to see that on kids. Don't like to see anybody injured. 75 degrees down here in St. George today.
Sun to our back, getting a little burn on the back of the neck. Always feels good.
Yeah, it does. Good opportunity right here. 4 down territory, more than likely.
Olsen elects to keep it, wishes he didn't. He takes a big hit by number 44. Trevin Aldridge.
Got in there, snuck in there on that play, and didn't miss right there. Looked like came back to one of the plays that's been really good to us on the second half, that counter play. And Dixie brought more guys at the point of attack, and guy snuck right through, and Olsen took a big hit, but he's back up. Like to see that out of your quarterback. Gets right back up in the huddle, leading the team, doing a good job.
Spread him out here on 2nd and goal. Ball's on the 6. Alec dives for the goal line. He's going to be just short.
I thought he might have got in, snuck in on that extra effort. Little quick hitter right there. Al stuck his foot in the ground just like he's done. Thought he squirted through that hole, did a good job. Good job by the offensive line, creating a crease, especially that right side. Pond.
Quick to the line, everybody bunched up. It's just a hurry up and push.
Quarterback sneak.
And the Flyers come out of the pile with the ball.
No signal yet from the officials.
I'm going to say forward progress had stopped. Yeah, that's going to be hard to make a...
It looks like he did say forward progress to stop. High school football, no in play, no challenge. Dixie, the Flyer fans here in front of us aren't too happy. See it on the replay.
Yeah, so number 44 just tries to go from the side there and rip it out. I don't know.
That was a tough call.
Yeah. For the goal. Ball's on the 1. Olsen has to pick it up from the turf, and he'll be dragged down. Ball's loose. Alec Callister, no, they're going to say.
In the grass.
He is down and a little slow to get up.
Took a big hit. Guy kind of threw him down really hard there. Knocked the wind out of him.
Trevin Aldridge putting the hurt on Olsen here in this one. Almost gets a at the 1 yard line. They take that one away from him, but he comes back with a vengeance. So they call it an incomplete pass, so the ball will be placed on the 1 yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Flyers with 1 minute 2 seconds here in the 3rd. Barban back to pass. Guy far side.
Quick
Yeah,
out.
that's Jackson over there on the far side.
Tyler Barban just a little quick out of the end zone. A lot of trust right there. Flyer offense.
Gets my first down, a little bit more breathing room.
Gage Hansen on the tackle right there for the Bears.
Barban again, Jackson again.
Come back, same play.
Barban to Barban, this time near side, like you said.
Exact same play they just ran to the other side.
Yeah.
Jace Roberts there made a great tackle in the open field. Those tackles right there, those plays aren't easy on defenders out there in the open field. And these Dixie wide receivers are quick-footed and can make some moves in space, and that was a good job keeping that to a pretty minimal gain.
Yeah, because they're running, the wide receiver's already out there. You're running to them. It's way easier for them to cut back in and use your momentum against you.
Yep.
Going to the outside.
It's like the end of the third.
It's a 34-7 ball game still here at Dixie High School. First round of the 4A state playoffs for football, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
We are farmers.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. Start of the fourth quarter. Game really hasn't gone the Bears' way, but never say die. Again, we're here with Coach Haas.
Big 2nd and 8 right here. Start the fourth quarter. Going to start with the penalty.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Guy lined up in the neutral zone right there, just coming out. Got a little anxious.
So 2nd and 3 now here for the Flyers. Barban back to pass, set up a little screen. Collister read it but can't complete the tackle, and Seth off to the races near side. Nobody's going to catch him. The Bears bid hard on the screen and they pay the price.
I'll say Dixie dials up the right play call versus the blitz. Coach Lish dialed up a perfect blitz. Thought we had a shot at him, and they called the screenplay and made a guy miss, and he was to the house. Guy can run a little bit.
With the point after.
Get one here. Got one earlier. Just missed one.
And that one's up and good. 41-7 as a quick strike here in the fourth quarter for the Flyers. It's 41-7 with 11 minutes, 45 seconds. So we'll be right back.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. Again, a quick strike. Off a screen pass here for the Flyers. They extend the lead 41-7. And this one not going to be returnable as this goes into the end zone for touchback.
Job right there by the Dixie kicker, not giving two really good athletes a chance to return the ball. Make the Bears go 80 yards right here.
I'd like to thank Farm Bureau Insurance getting us down here, covering us some state football playoffs. And off, Alec Collister breaks one across the 30, and that'll be enough for Frank May Skidoo first down.
Good play call there on first down. Good hard run. Looked like another good counter play. Running downhill right there. Good down blocks on the right side of the line.
Two wideouts down low, but it doesn't matter. Alec Collister plows over a guy across the 40.
Trucking right there.
Yeah, he's a little slow to get up.
Well, Big Al may not be very big in stature, but man, he sure runs hard like a big old bruising fullback.
He packs a punch with
He
that
does.
run. And a Frank May Skidoo first down for the Bears.
Came right back to the same play. Good job again on that right side. Down blocks, and now broke it to the outside. Pond and Evans on that side, I believe.
Why stop a good thing from happening as he gets another 5 yards with that carry.
Exact same play. Gotta like it. Running hard right there.
So this has got to be a setup, right? You run until they stop you, and then you go over the top, right?
You kind of set it up a little bit, see what the defense is doing, and see if the linebackers, safeties, or eyes are in the backfield, and then maybe look for a ball over the top. Kind of hard when you're getting 5 yards a pop on the run. It's probably pretty hard to go away from it.
He gets to the edge this time, a stiff arm out of bounds, and a flag. It might have a late hit on the far side.
I think that's what I'm going to have, either a late hit, maybe a face mask there on the outside. Hey, get another one?
Yeah, I think we got 2 flags down now.
I don't know what the second one, maybe a little taunting, a little extracurricular. First one probably a late hit. Good job again by that right side. We came back 4 times in a row running the same play, going counter to the right side. Got Nevejas, Evans pulling, Pond, and Kosov over there giving down blocks, doing a great job. Zog in the middle.
You get your late hit. And then a Sportsman.
Gonna pick up 30 yards right here on
penalties.
penalties.
That's a huge.
That's a big play right there. I mean, that's just like hitting a long pass offensively.
Now you can just keep running the ball, right?
Yeah, still in that same predicament. Kind of never know what's going to happen here. They may start to get their eyes in their backfield. Never know if coach will go over the top right here if he just stays with it. Like I said, it's pretty hard to go away from it.
And now a flag on before the snap, and maybe the Bears will get 5 of them back.
Oh,
another.
35 yards right there on one play for us.
Wow.
Number 11 got a little anxious. He was coming hard. He's coming hard right there to try to stop the play.
There's the fake to Collister. Oh, and a good move. Good shake. Down inside the 3 here for the Bears.
Good read right there. Running the same play. Got a little RPO action out of it. Olsen reads it right. Hits, was it Brager, right? 28?
Yep, Tyson Brager.
Hits Brager out there on the edge. Made a guy miss. Puts us right inside the 5.
First and goal, and again in the Shanshire red zone. And off back over to Collister, and he'll carry some guys across the goal line for a touchdown.
Big physical drive right there by the Bears. Again, that was the same play we've ran probably 7 times right there on that drive. Came right at it. Pay dirt hits. Callister gets the touchdown. That touchdown really goes to that offensive line. Huge job right there. Huge job. Great answer back right there for the Bears. Another penalty right here.
Another going to be offsides again here on Dixie.
Yep.
So we'll move it up a foot.
Kind of wish like you could do it in college and the NFL, take that on the kickoff.
Yeah.
It almost makes this kick a little bit tougher the closer you are, trying to get a little bit of more elevation here.
Nelson had a low one, still got it in. It might have got blocked a little bit. Here's this one down. A high snap, gets it down, kicked up, and good.
Good job by Olsen on the high snap, getting it down. And Nelson not panicking and putting it through the uprights.
9 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in the ball game. 41-14. The Bears not going away. We'll be right back.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to sunny St. George, Dixie High School. Flyers still with a commanding lead, 41-14.
Flyers ready for an onside kick right here. Everybody inside the 45, right about the 50-yard line. Bears in their traditional kind of huddle right at the kickoff. It is an onsider.
They get the hop, but can't get the possession. It'll go to the Flyers.
Good job right there by the Flyers. Got their hands team out there, covered the ball, got a good hop by Nelson. Just kind of went right to the Flyers. Good effort right there by the Bears trying to get the ball back, still possession.
So Dixie has it at the 48, 1st and 10, 9 minutes, 18 seconds. There's a handoff near side. Cody Martin.
Tackle. Oh, go ahead. I was say good tackle there by Roberts on the open field again. Real sweet play. Roberts been around the football a lot tonight. Just watching it, seems to always be around where the play's ending. Doing a good job hustling.
On 2nd and 4, they give it to Cody again. He follows the blockers out to the far side. It's a dive up, gets tripped up by Garrison.
2 penalty flags. One came flying from about 30 yards deep. And the other one from the side judge over there on the Bear River side.
Must have saw the same thing. Only one penalty on that one. Or replay 2nd down after they walk it back to the 45.
Always like 2nd and long, 3rd and long opportunities defensively. See if we can keep them there. 2 plays, get the ball back. See if we can go back down, have another good offensive series. Barban back to pass.
It's across the middle of the field. And it'll go incomplete.
Little deflection off Barbin. And then it hit Jace Roberts right in the shoulder pad as he was coming up to make the tackle. He was in the right place. I don't think he kind of saw the ball until it was too late as he was focused on making the tackle on the wide receiver.
That stops the clock with 8 minutes, 17 seconds.
That's what we like right here. Anytime you're 3rd 10 and above, it's 3rd and 13. See if we dial up a pressure, if we sit back a little bit.
Barbin back to the throw. There's a catch to the near side. Thrown out of bounds again, Jackson. And it's going to be close. And they're going to give it to him. A first down here for Dixie.
Barbin to Barbin. It's kind of been his favorite target all night.
Aside from finding Mitchell in the end zone 4 times.
Yep. Kind of down here in the middle part of the field, it's been Barbin, and down towards the red zone end zone, Mitchell.
And off Cody, end around. Bears will wrap him up before he gets a first down, but he gets all but 2 yards of it.
Gecko over there to make the tackle from the backside linebacker spot. There, I think Marble was there as well.
Flyers, Shea Anderson, he left in the first half. Nah, we haven't seen him.
Seen him back. Hope the young man's all right. Don't ever want to see anybody go out on injuries.
Martin up the middle, gets the first down, just shy of the 30.
Flyers starting to wait till the play clock gets down within single digits, underneath 5, before they snap it right here. Gotta slow down the game.
Clock rolling to 6.5 minutes. First set of downs here for the Flyers.
New guys on the defensive line just checked in. Sophomore Jared Jones over here on the left defensive end just came in the ball game. Some young guys, some playing time here.
Martin with a stiff arm, and Roberts gets him from behind before he gets to the 20.
A little sweep action, the edge. Roberts, good effort, chasing him down from the backside. Big Al kind of holding the edge as much as he can. Got a guy on him.
So 2nd and 1 here for the Flyers to come out with 3 wideouts up at the top of the screen. And Derek down low. And off to Martin, gets the first down. Helmet comes off a Bear. First set of downs here for Dixie.
Like old Xander Lish's helmet came off. 54.
He'll have to go out for a play. Looks like Skyview is taking care of Hurricane in Smithfield. And Skyview will be taking the long trip down here.
Come down here and play again. Kind of weird, 2 regions in 4A being at one end of the state and the other end of the state.
Yeah, how do you feel about that being on the baseball side of things?
It's long travel. Something we're kind of used to, being in our old regions where we used to have to travel, but you know, it's kind of fun to come down and play good competition, good schools down here, and now it is, I believe it's Region 10 now, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, instead of old Region 9, so mixes up numbers a little bit, but Just makes bus trips a little longer and a little more team building, I guess.
Yeah, everybody but Canyon View. Canyon View's in 3A.
Yep. Got everybody, Cache Valley and us, and then all the teams right here in St. George. It's kind of an interesting dynamic to a classification.
Martin with a good run over to the outside. Gets a yard short of the first down. Brings up 2nd and 1. Clock hits the 4-minute mark. And we'll have a timeout.
It's like, yep. Flyers call timeout right there.
Flyers probably going to make a couple substitutions.
Might get some younger guys some playing time. Never know right here. Chance to play in the state playoffs.
Well, we'll take a timeout with them, and it looks like they are making a big substitution. We'll be back here at Dixie High School.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
We are farmers.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Looks like Jalen Schultz will take over at quarterback here for the Flyers. 4 minutes, 6 seconds. 2nd and 1. With the man in motion, they hand it off to him.
Oh.
And a horse collar tackle at the end of this one.
Yeah. You're going to get called for the horse collar anytime you grab that back of that neck, pull the guy on the backside.
Zion Bringhurst bringing it around the edge for the Flyers.
Flyers made a whole scale substitution there on offense. 11, looks like 11 new guys, new quarterback. Six-foot junior.
So half the distance puts them on the 3-yard line. And a 1st and goal. Schultz hands off again, and in there will be number 20 here for Dixie.
He's not on a roster. Got to the edge right there. Brought a blitz on the edge there, had a chance, kind of got sealed a little bit, and the guy got to the edge and just popped it in the end zone.
One more guy subbing in for the PAT, trying to make a 48-14. Kick is up and good. 3 minutes, 44 seconds still left to go here in St. George. We'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
The Pie Dumps monthly steakhouse dinner is held every 3rd Saturday of the month from 5 to 8 p.m. Call ahead to reserve your spot or get your order to go. Each month they feature delicious food with options for the whole family. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremont. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to Dixie High School. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in a Dixie 48-14 ball game.
New returner back.
Another low kick. Looks like Jace Roberts tries to push it to the 35, won't quite get there.
Good return right there on a little squib kick, trying to keep it away from the two returners in the back. Jace picks it up, gets vertical, and good job keeping hold of the football. Turn it back over here to the offense.
So it's been a long time since the Bears have had a winless season. I think you got to go back to 07. You still had one win. There's a handoff. Up middle.
Going back to the counter play right there. Good little hard run.
Preston Cervantes running the ball for the first time this afternoon. Guess it's about evening now, 6:08.
Starting to get some more shadows down there on the field.
Yeah. Berger in motion. Olsen
Good catch.
pops
there.
it up to him and he caught it, yeah.
Cutler John checks into the ball game, runs up post, and Olsen puts it up there only where he could get it, not the defender. Comes down with a good catch. Good pickup right there. Getting some young kids in here. Some more time, get some experience. Zach Cutler checks in, wide receiver. Jaden Martin right there, in motion.
Hand off, gets a good block, cuts it down the field.
Cervantes.
Gets to the 24.
Come back to that counter play on the right side. Big run right there by Cervantes. He got up a little happy, a couple fist pumps. Excited for the senior right there.
Cervantes again. This time gets on the other side of the 20.
Same play. I think we ran that play, it looks like about 11 times in a row right here. And keep gaining positive yards on it. Found something on that left side of the Flyer defense. Good job on the right side of the offensive line for the Bears.
2nd and 5 for the Bears. Clock at 1 minute 40 seconds. Here's a pass. Oh, blown coverage. Wide open. Touchdown. I believe that's John.
Yep, little seam route right there. Little go route, went vertical right on the sideline in between the defenders. Olsen put a good ball right there. Good route, good ball, good pass pro. All starts up front. Did a good job. Good job by the keep battling right there.
Nelson again for the point after. And we got a flag as Flyer.
Another offsides. Shortness there by a half yard and a half.
And a fake. Pitch over to Nelson. And he'll be 5 yards short.
Good job trying right there. Trying
Why
to get
not?
an extra point. Never know. Good time to work on some stuff. Give a senior an opportunity to carry the football as well.
All right, we'll take a commercial break. Probably the last one of the ball game. 1:26 left to go with 48-20. We'll be right back.
Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Coldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker. If you're selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis.
Well, welcome back here to Bear River High School. Only had 2 home games, so the Coldwell Banker in the zone touchdowns totaled up to $800. I'd like to thank him for being a great sponsor. Going wide, and the Bears got it. Oh! Kick down, it's still in. And now it'll finally roll out of bounds.
Oh, a great play design right there on the onside kick.
That was perfect.
The Flyers sent everybody inside the hash. Bear River snuck a guy just in off the sidelines. They didn't see him. Had a chance right there at the 50. Great onside kick design right there. Good execute. I mean, Nelson put the ball right where he needed to, and sometimes the ball bounces the other way.
Keep that one in the playbook for next year.
Haven't seen the sneak the guy on the field for a long time. Out there on the sideline, same color uniform. That was a great job by the coaching staff there. Some more young guys out there on the field.
Yeah, the Bears will call a timeout. Probably to make some more substitutions. Well, this will wrap up our fall coverage. We finished off volleyball on Tuesday. They travel to UVU, going to take on Pineview at 5:30 next week. I'm sure KSL Sports will have you covered there. We'd like to thank them for allowing us to come bring you this game.
Good luck to the old volleyball team coming up in the state tournament. They've gotten better every week, seen big improvements. Hopefully they can make a good run down there.
Yeah, and like you said, with this RPI, I mean, it's getting hot at the right time.
Yes, anytime you get to the state tournament, getting hot at the right time is a huge bonus. And I think, just being able to watch the games on Bear River Live, the matches on volleyball teams gotten better each week.
And we've had a couple fun ones.
Been right in a lot of matches.
And just a quick kneel down. Schultz again, your quarterback here for the Flyers.
Looks like the Flyers are going to go into kneel down and let the clock run out here. Probably have to make one more snap.
And get the Bears on the long drive home.
Tell you, these guys have played hard all year. Had a lot of injuries to key personnel and guys stepping in, a lot of young kids, and I've never seen them give up in a ball game. Just kept playing hard, kind of just tough-nosed Bear River athletes. Been working real hard in practice and.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your head up when you have a season like this, but I think they've done a good job. Like you said, coming out, playing with everything.
They've been battling all year. Been able to watch every game. Seen big-time improvements in a lot of areas in these young men, and seen some good leadership opportunities from the upperclassmen, and how they've done a good job, representing things in the school, and just playing hard and, just representing our community as good young men.
Well, Coach, we enjoy having you on.
Thanks for having me on.
We will see you in the springtime for a little bit of Bear River baseball.
Yes.
So again, wrapping up our football coverage and our fall coverage. I'd like to thank our sponsors, and I'd like to thank you again for supporting us by watching. So again, a big thanks here to the athletic director and administration here at Dixie High School. I'd like to thank their hospitality.
Okay, and then we'll go ahead and just take it to our sponsors, so you can go ahead and just move.
We'd like to thank our sponsors. You see them right here on your screen. We'd like to thank the Pie Dump, the Valley Headliner, BRVNews.com, Caldwell Banker, Greer's, Do It Best Hardware, Academy Mortgage, Kansas Market, Tanglewood Studios, Cover Up, Utah Farm Bureau, West Liberty Foods, Chanshare, Sod Farms, Frank May Skidoo, Soda Fix, Old West Game Butters Tractor, CNR for your replays, and go hit up Jared Summers. They're our Farmers Insurance. Get you some coverage. We'll get our winter schedule out. We'll have a little bit of boys and girls basketball and boys and girls wrestling. That'll be coming up here in a few weeks. Until then, we'd like to thank you for supporting us by watching. Again, go thank these sponsors. For our producer, Jessica, cameraman on the field, Logan Pond. We'll say goodnight here from Dixie High School with the final score of the Dixie Flyers 48, the Bear River Bears 20, capping off a winless season. Bringing you the most coverage here at Bear River Athletics. You've been watching Bear River Live.